It's the last day of November. Where the heck did that month go? Wow, welcome into the Beach Bunker for another edition of food and fun places in the mayhem of life. It doesn't get any more fun than the Big Apple, New York City. They lit that Rockefeller Christmas tree last night. And we had one of our own there from Brandon, Manitoba. Yeah, one of our Sunseeker Bernice had a front row seat at the Big Apple. She's touring around. And we've got pictures and video coming up this morning as we get into December tomorrow. Wow, and you know, the weather is still a hot topic of conversation. Like, when do you want it to snow? December 1, is that when you put your order in for snow? December 15th, December 23rd, maybe, just in time for Christmas? This is a growing concern as El Nino continues its influence across Western Canada. There's talk, and we still got like 3 weeks to go, of a brown Christmas. What's the probability of that? Also, you got to be on the lookout for counterfeit loonies. You know, times are tough when we are counterfeiting loonies. Is it loonies or toonies? No, toonies. Sorry. Fake toonies. $2 coins. Jeez, times are tough. We were talking on this show a couple weeks ago about how in the U.S. they use those markers on $100 bills and $50 bills because they are the most counterfeit, because they're worth your time and effort. It's $100 a pop. No, in this country, things have gotten so bad that we've taken the time to make counterfeit toonies. I'm not lying. This is a true story. There was a bust that happened. There's tens of thousands of dollars in these counterfeit toonies. We'll take a look at the counterfeit Christmas trees. How is that even possible? First, there's a sugar shortage. Now there's a Christmas tree shortage. We mentioned that earlier in the week. It's very serious, and this has to do with real Christmas trees. And thankfully, one of the sponsors of this show has ample supply. But it's rather interesting how after COVID, it wasn't just workers who took off and said, screw this, I'm going to put my feet up for a while. Even tree growers. And how hard is that, really, to sit there and watching my trees grow in the winter time? No, it's not happening. So it's created a Christmas tree shortage. Yes. Also, hilarious video. Drunk guy gets slapped into tomorrow by his girlfriend, his fiance. He's checking out another woman, and this is going to put a smile on your face. Never condone violence, but this is pretty funny. Very funny stuff. You don't want to travel to Russia. They've introduced a visitor loyalty agreement that you have to sign if you ever visit Russia. One of the reason number 550 that you wouldn't want to visit Russia anyway. Our sugar auction. Holy cow. We have a new high bidder at $200 on package 1. Package 2 is at $155. The sugar auction is tomorrow. We're really excited about it. Looks as if, just like last year, other websites, other Facebook groups, other media outlets are following suit and doing sugar auctions. I took a lot of heat when I put this thing out there. Pfft, that's so stupid. That's so dumb that you would auction sugar. That's so stupid. So dumb. And then they said the same thing last year. I got some bugles and put them up and raise money for the food bank. That's so stupid. Who's gonna pay money for bugles? You can get them anywhere. Blah, 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 blah. And then all of a sudden, websites were doing it, Facebook groups were doing it, radio stations were doing it, newspaper groups were doing it. Everyone's auctioning off bugles. So now, again, we were the original, and the culmination of it is coming tomorrow. Thank you so much for your support. It will be often duplicated, but never imitated. Is that right? Never imitated, Forget it. Tomorrow, 4 till 5, high bid $200. Second highest is $155. If you want to get in on that action, by the way, all you have to do is DM me on Facebook, and let's see if we can beat the $400 we did on Bugles last year. So thank you again for your support. I do appreciate it. I know the food bank will appreciate it. News this morning that 50,000 Manitobans a month. It is a new record. It is stark. Not since the Great Depression, not since the 1930s have we seen people line up for food. 50,000 people a month in Manitoba. That's the city of Brandon every month lining up for food at the food bank. Things are so tough. So they have never needed our help more. Let's do it. Tomorrow, 4 till 5, the sugar auction will culminate, and I'm hoping we'll get a few more bids before 4 o'clock tomorrow. Here's how things look outside this morning. That number 10 cam hasn't kicked in yet. This is how the highways are looking, and again, our El Nino's keeping things nice. What are you going to say? There's nothing to say except it was a beautiful day yesterday. We hit +5. It was +6 at the beach bunker, but at the airport they registered +5. I hope it was nice wherever you were or are. Here's the air temperature this morning. It's cool across the continent, but basically we're all in the same boat. Real cold air has stayed to the north, northern Ontario, so not too bad at all. Here's a look at the wind chill map this morning. And, so it's a chilly November morning. But you know what? I'm not going to complain again. And this is just bizarre land. How warm it's been. Of course, I start a show that gives me complete freedom to whine about the weather 24 hours a day if I want. And the weather's not whineable. It's not whineable weather. It's just not. It's pretty freaking awesome. And you know, the forecast, I said yesterday, I lied. Yesterday I said, well, let's enjoy our +5 because this will be the last day that will be above zero for fall. And that's okay. We've been treated to just a beautiful fall. That's all right. Then this came up this morning. Oh, no, Mother Nature said, no. Next Wednesday, +3. That would be a record breaker. Not since 1990 has it been +0 over zero in the month of December in this part of the world. This is just unheard of. So, keep on going. Short sandals and fa la 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 la. La 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 la. So, yeah, no complaining about the weather here. And even like for driving, it doesn't get any better. This is great. So, great weather. Now, I know that there's a lot of people that want snow, with the holidays coming. So again, I'm asking you, like, what's a date that you would circle on the calendar for acceptable to come, the snowfall that you need for Christmas? I'm thinking like December 15th is fine. But as soon as we get closer to that mid-December, I'm going to probably start thinking, okay, I'm ready. In fact, if a storm hit now, I think I'm pretty good. I think I'm ready. December 1 even. As much as I whine and complain about the winter and the snow, December, the tree is up and the lights are on, and it's okay to have a little bit of snow, right? Let's see who we've got in chat this morning so we can welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. It's a Thirsty Thursday. Boys and girls, it's a Thirsty Thursday. Life is good because we got each other in the beach bunker. Boys and girls, welcome. Welcome, Sunseekers. Welcome, sponsors. Welcome, one and all. It's so nice to see you on this last day of November. I can't believe the month is just gone. Good weather, I think, speeds up the clock, too. Jeez. Man, time is flying. It's the last day. That's December the 1st tomorrow. Really? God, it's crazy. Who do we got? We have got in the beach bunker central, Tasha and Misbehaving, first two in this morning. Good to see you two as always. And Lindy joins in not long after. Been up for a while. Good morning to Lindy, and Road Reverend is here too. Good morning to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Polar Bear is here too. Nice to see you this morning. Polar Bear and Quentin is here too. And Cheryl. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning, K-Don. Nice to see you this morning. Welcome aboard. Cindy is here as well. And Nick Adams. And we've got Paul here too, and Linda and Jody Castle. Good morning, Jody. Nice to see you in chat this morning. Welcome aboard. Welcome. Quentin says, I don't even eat sugar. It's not about the item. Well, although, just so you're aware, you are buying the finest. I don't mess around. This is California and Hawaii sugar. They have been in the sugar business since like 1903. This is premium, grade A, Colombian white stuff. No, I did not say that. No, it's sugar. It's sugar. I understand what you're saying, though, and I appreciate your support, guys, because we really need to help out the food bank. Damn, $50,000 a month. This is it's unbelievable what's going on. It's just not getting better. It's just not. Anyway, we will do what we can. We'll control the controllables, right? And we can do that with your support. We're gonna have some fun. We'll have a rum and coke together tomorrow at 4. That's the highlight of my week. I'm not kidding you. I can't wait to sit down, have a cocktail with you. 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, Facebook Live. Get the Bacardi rolling or whatever else. You're going to maybe some eggnog that doesn't have anything in it. That's fine too. But we'll see if we can raise some funds for the food bank tomorrow. Porky Jr.'s here. Good to see you, Porky. Hey, welcome. Good morning, Tyler's Tweeters. Good morning. It's nice to see you. Mama Sunday. That's very kind. That's very kind. Quentin says he needs some snow for hunting this weekend. Oh, okay. All right. Mama Sunday says December 24th, melt January 2nd. Well, that's hardcore. You're even more hardcore than me. Wow, Mama Sunday. But I respect that hardcoreness. We've certainly been spoiled, says Nick, but I'm not over complaining Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. Then I don't mind that it's snowing. Yeah. Debbie, nice to see you, Debbie Conich. How do I pronounce that? Conich? Debbie, nice to see you this morning. Welcome into Sunseeker Chat. And Molly is here. Good morning, Molly. It's always great to see you first thing in the morning, too. Welcome. Elaine is here. Good morning, Elaine. Nice to see you on Facebook Chat. We moved the show over to Twitch, by the way, for Hour 2 exclusively. We are streaming on all platforms to start. That is Hour 1. Hour 1 for everyone. Hour 2 is for the special folks. So, Elaine, just keep that in mind. It's free to sign up. And you can, sign up, get yourself a username, and then join us for both hours of the show. That would be great. Trev Webb is here. Good morning to you. Good morning, Trev Webb. Nice to see you. Peppermint vodka for Elaine tomorrow at 4. Ooh, nice. Angela is here too. Damaris, good morning, Angela. Nice to see you this morning. Welcome. Paul says Christmas Eve it could snow and it could melt on Boxing Day. Another hardcore. Okay, that's why you guys are here in the beach bunker. Nice big snowflakes on Christmas Eve, says Lindy. And Misbehavin' says snow should be here on November 1st. Now, I would have thought differently for you. I would have thought September long weekend, Misbehavin'. I would have, if I was a guessing man, I would have said September the 1st. Just to wreck everyone's long weekend. Oh, shit, it's snowing. Okay, so to the fake toonies, watch out for this. Oh, God. Only in Canada would we go to the work of producing $2 coins to pass out as counterfeit. Okay, so be on the lookout, guys. Check your coins.
How close do you look at your change? The chances are not that close. And that's exactly what scammers are banking on. Mike Marshall is a counterfeit coin expert.
If it's a $100 bill, everybody looks at it.
Yeah, because it's worth your time.
A coin, people just don't look at them.
He does, and knows how to tell a real from a fake.
The front right foot on them both are different. One has the split toes.
A package shipped from China caught the eye of a Canada Border Service Agency officer last January. According to sworn affidavits, when the CBSA officer opened it up, she discovered more than 12,000 fake toonies, all stamped 2012 and stuffed in plastic bags. They were bought for just 5 cents a piece and addressed to a man named Jean-François Généreux from Sorel, Quebec.
Oh, say that again.
Officers allegedly discovered another 14,581 counterfeit toonies on his property, in addition to the stockpile uncovered at the airport. More than 26,000 counterfeit coins in all, with a street value of over $53,000.
Wow, $53,000. Now, that is worth going to jail for 30 years for, hey? 50,000. Like, all that work, all that wait. Now, and I'm thinking to myself, so how much did it cost to mail all that stuff? Like, he did get a postal bill for $41,000, so he's come out ahead $10,000. Like, this is just dumb. Just dumb.
That is the largest bust that has been reported by Canadian authorities.
According to the CBSA, one of the sellers was a company called Kunshan Long Life Gifts, located in Jiangsu, China. They're marketed as replicas and sold to buyers in North America through e-commerce sites.
Canada Customs, they're busy, so they can't inspect every single package that comes in, and that's an issue.
The Royal Canadian Mint declined our request for an interview.
But if you do own a small business, it is worth noting that you're going to want to check your toonies, I guess, if this guy has been able to get some circulated and get them into the system. But what an idiot. $50,000. Not the smartest guy by the sounds of things, says Porky Jr. Although Quentin reminds us if they have Prime, shipping is free. On 500 pounds of metal coins. What a jerk. And this time of year, too, where you're trying to give money to the Salvation Army and those kettles, I hope that everything is on the up and up there, and I hope that all their toonies are exactly how they should be, the real kind. Now to Christmas trees. Christmas trees in short supply, although in Brandon, again, Alternative Choice Garden Center has ample supply of real Christmas trees. I'm showing you this because I can't believe how many growers there were before COVID, and now no one is growing Christmas trees, apparently.
So this land here is perfect for our Christmas trees.
And Mike Kiselowski has grown acres of them.
Hey, it's Mike. Mike Kiselowski.
And now that the big day is less than a month away,
well, it's a nice looking tree.
Kiselowski is preparing for an avalanche of customers and will likely need just a few days to sell out.
The lineup goes from here all the way down to the highway.
Bet you makes good Kubasha, too. He's probably handing out a ring of Kubasha. Kiselowski. He's got a good Ukrainian name there.
Growing on trees.
The trees got bigger and bigger and bigger, and before you know it, I had to cut them down as firewood.
But back then, he had a lot more competition.
There used to be 14 tree farms in the area, and now there's only about 4.
Did you get that? There used to be 14 tree farms in his area. This is just outside of Winnipeg, and now there's like 4. This report goes on to say that there is a guy who sells live Christmas trees in Winnipeg, and before COVID hit, he could get his live Christmas trees from a variety of different suppliers, 6 to 10. He said that there were 0 that he could find. He even went into the States as far down as North Carolina to find live Christmas trees. It ended up that he could get from a company in Quebec. And now this company in Quebec is making bank because there are very few people that are supplying live Christmas trees. So, what have we learned? Okay, so in addition to the sugar shortage, live Christmas trees, go to Alternative Choice Garden Center. You're going to get the cream of the crop right now because they just came in, I'm told, like within the last couple of days. The big question is, will they last? Now, experts say you could get 6 to 8 weeks out of a live Christmas tree if it is taken care of properly. So that's a month and a half. You are totally in the clear if you find a live Christmas tree. So, like the sugar, you went out, you got your sugar, you're nice and toasty, warm with your bag of sugar in the pantry, and thanks to your pal Tyler, who said there's a sugar shortage coming, and now you've taken care of business and you've got your sugar. Now there is a live Christmas tree shortage. If you wait until December the 10th to get your live Christmas tree, you're going to be shit out of luck. Get out there and get your live Christmas tree. Get that thing in your living room as quickly as you possibly can. And if possible, get it from my sponsor at Alternative Choice Garden Center. Okay? They have a great selection. And today, by the way, is the last day to go on their Facebook page and sign up a family that may be in need of a Christmas tree. Okay? You can use the form to nominate the family. You can use the form to nominate yourself. But please note, it is not a contest for a free tree and decorations. It's for a family who otherwise would not have a tree at Christmas time, okay? The deadline for entries is today, coincidentally. So today's the deadline, and those selected will be contacted the first week of December. And this is quite the prize now, just like the sugar. This is quite the prize because they're so valuable, these live Christmas trees. So, again, please don't be disappointed. I hope you heard this. There is a shortage on live Christmas trees, and they are going to run out. So if you've been putting off that trip to go get your live Christmas tree, please do that. And please take a moment today to help a less fortunate person by going to Alternative Choice's Facebook page and nominating someone by the end of the day today. And at the same time, remember, Alternative Choice Garden Center has the most beautiful holiday decor in all of Western Manitoba. Everything you need to deck the halls this year. Trees of all sizes and varieties. Everlasting trees, which is the ones that you get to put in the box and pull out year after year, and you won't have to fight over the live ones anymore. They've got a great selection of those too. Ornaments, garlands, lights, wreaths, and so much more. Poinsettias, trees, gifts. It's at Alternative Choice Garden Center at 34th and Patricia. Also, we'd like to thank visitminot.org for being a sponsor as well on the Tyler Glenn Show. And if you missed out on Black Friday, that's okay. Christmas is coming fast, and then we're going to get into the big vacation season, right? And maybe a hot holiday isn't in the works for you. That's okay. Go to visitminot.org. They got pools with water slides, great family entertainment for you, some restaurants that are new and exciting in the city, and it is a great chance to get away without having to really get away, spending a lot of money on things like flights and all-inclusives and stuff like that. Check out visitminot.org. Hotel rooms starting at just $65 a night. And, of course, they've got Canadian deals, too. Deals just for us at visitminot.org. Check out the Magic City Discovery Center there on the North Hill with the kids. Again, water slides and all kinds of family activities. Visitminot.org. Okay. Speaking of vacations, we got another Sunseeker that is out. And okay, thanks for that, Trev. I'll contact you later on that. Oh, man, it's insane. It's insanity right now in the beach bunker. In a good way, things are so busy, I can't keep up. I'm starting to fall off the wagon. The show's popularity is it's crushing me. I know I sound like a whiner, but I just can't keep up with everybody. I'm doing my best. If you have reached out to me, by the way, by email or DM, and aside from the sugar auction, I apologize if some emails are going longer than normal. I'm trying to keep up. I'm being crushed with response, and it's because the show thankfully the show is popular. I so appreciate it. I'm just kind of drowning right now, but thanks for doing that, Debbie. I promise I'll get back to you. I promise that I will get back to your email, your DM. I'm not ignoring you. I'm trying to get caught up in all this stuff. It's been so crazy. It's been amazingly crazy. Bernice is in New York, and we've got another Sunseeker in Mexico, so we're going to check in on them. Let's check Bernice first, because this was pretty impressive. She's got pictures of the tree. This is her shots yesterday in Manhattan at Christmas time. Everyone's all bundled. Oh, it's so cold. It's so cold. Cindy says if you don't have time to travel, just follow Zumba Bernice or Powerball Bernice. Yeah, she is everywhere. She is flying all over the place. Oh, yeah, Quentin, we mentioned you. Your ears were ringing when we passed by Slim Chickens. Good place to check out. Mr. and Mrs. Bernice in Times Square yesterday, and she wanted to share a little bit of Times Square, New York with us. This is awesome. This was taken last night. Some Brandonites, some Sunseekers in New York's Times Square. It's so dark, and there's hardly any people. Oh, Bernice is at LaGuardia Airport right now, actually. She is at LaGuardia and getting ready to board her plane. I was going to say, how can I might reach out to you on Facebook. How much time do you got? Do you have time between flights? You haven't boarded yet, have you? I might reach out to you on Facebook Live, just by phone, not screen, and have a chat with you. In New York, that would be very cool. But in the meantime, we got to get to our beach break, our first one of the morning. We got lots more on the show to come. We got a very busy, thirsty Thursday. Thank you for being here. We're going to be in New York. We're going to be in Mexico. And this is the British Virgin Islands. This is a live shot this morning from a place called the Soggy Dollar Bar. And it is neither soggy nor a bottom. It is just a beach bar. Oh, and here comes Kid Rock. Kid Rock is in the shot now. Looks like Kid Rock from the back. Anyway, beach break. We're going to take a beach break. This is a live shot of the British Virgin Islands for a Thirsty Thursday, and we're going to be back with more on the show in just a second. The show about food and fun places and the mayhem of life. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Okay, well, she's a little soggy, all right. That's the Soggy Bottom Bar in the British Virgin Islands, and we got lots of traffic there this morning. Lots of people hitting the beach, although there wasn't a lot of sunshine there, was there? But it was nice to see those ocean waves. Kids playing on the beach first thing in the morning on this last day of November, and we can't complain about the weather here. We're seeing on the radar there is a little bit of light snow that's showing up, kind of in the bottom of the Interlake region. Maybe might see a skiff on the way to Winnipeg, but no major precipitation in the forecast at all. This is incredible for this time of year. We're expecting to see a +3 in the forecast for next week. What is going on? So the roads, nothing to report. Everything is good. Here's a look at our air temperature. We'll get back to Bernice here in just a second. And we'll flip over to wind chill here, too. And there's a look at our wind chill. And we'll see if we can get a hold of Bernice here. Do-do-do-do. Again, sugar auction tomorrow for the food bank. Thank you so much for your bids so far. One at 155. Another one is at 200 this morning. How awesome is that? All right. Okay, Bernice, I'm calling you now. Going to give you a call now. She's at LaGuardia Airport in New York after the tree lighting at Rockefeller Center yesterday. It's me, Bernice. You might have to shut off your Twitch cast. No, she's not going to answer me. Come on, Bernice. It's me calling. I'll give it a second here. So this is who we're trying to get a hold of. This is one of our Sunseekers. Zoom to Bernice. Maybe she's going through security right now. Maybe she's getting the pat down. Oh, beach music is still on. Thank you. That's all right. We're just attempting to get a hold of Nope, no Bernice. Okay. All right. Come on, Bernice. Come out to play. Come on. Just tell the security guy you've got. Oh, you know what she sent me? I'm going to try again, Bernice. Maybe she's had a bit of a dark spot as far as the internet goes. She made it to Trump Tower and visited with the Donald yesterday, and I was so excited to see that. And, of course, she gave Donald our best and said, that she needed to show her Tyler Glenn Show credentials to get in to see Donald. But he does send his best to the Sunseekers. And, of course, this is the Trump International Hotel. Donald and I go way back. Good friends. Just the best. He's the best there ever was. Best there. You know, he's very complimentary to the show. Says it's the best. Everything is the best. It's never been done before. It's never been seen again. It's pretty amazing. And we appreciate those compliments. And Donald, good of you to welcome Bernice at the Trump International Hotel in New York yesterday. Simply the best. Simply the best. Love his hair. She was on the throne. Oh, maybe she was in the washroom. I don't know. We're going to try again. Oh, there she is. Now I think we got her. Hi, Bernice. Hi, Bernice.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing in New York this morning?
Great. I can barely hear you.
Oh, you can.
Busy here.
It's busy. Yeah. Well, I want to hear all about the tree lighting yesterday. We're going to watch it together. I got a video here. And
okay.
So tell us all about the tree lighting yesterday at Rockefeller Center.
Couldn't even get near it.
It's so busy.
It was so busy. I was barricaded off, and the NYPD was keeping everybody away other than the people that were already in that area. So we walked blocks and blocks trying to get near it. So as it turned out, we went back to the location about an hour and a half after the lighting just to get a photo.
Oh, and it's so beautiful. Can you give it?
I just had to go back just to say I was there and saw it all lit up. So
now,
my husband wasn't that impressed having to traipse, but hey, we got some good exercise in.
So can you give us a comparison to size? Compare it to something at home. How big is this thing?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I think it said it was. If I looked online, I think it was like an 85-foot tree.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 stories. I counted. Oh,
is that
wow.
What it is?
22.
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge, but yeah, very nicely done. The whole city's beautiful with the lights and the music, and yeah, it's really nice here this time of year.
Oh, well, that was great of you to share these beautiful pictures with us.
I know.
And I do have a question about the smell. We've had some concerned sun seekers that said summer travel to New York is smelly. How did you find the smell?
That's true. That's what I heard, that at the time of year to come in summer, because also the heat from the concrete is supposed to be intense, which is probably why the smell, because they throw their garbage out on the streets every night. So, yeah, I don't know what summer's like here. That's the only season I've not been here, but doesn't sound like it's recommended. On the other hand, you might get a good deal.
Yeah. So tell us, so you were in Thailand this year. How many places have you been to this year?
That I'm not sure.
Cannot count. This is amazing.
Thailand, Singapore, and these few countries. So it's been a good year. We're not wasting time. We're getting her done now.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh my God, like 12 different destinations. You get the Tyler Glenn Show Award for putting on the most miles. Sunseeker Bernice is our Traveler of the Year, our first ever award. You get a certificate and everything, Bernice. The Sunseeker World Traveler of the Year. Well,
exciting.
And joining us live from LaGuardia Airport in New York, Bernice, safe travels, okay?
Fantastic. I'll catch you guys tomorrow on the show.
Sounds good. Safe travels. Thanks, Bernice.
All right.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
Okay,
have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, Zumba Bernice, we call her. Joining us from New York City, the Big Apple, and she has really put on the miles this year. From the Far East to the U.S. Northeast, she has been all over the place. And it's been fun to kind of follow along. That's what the show's about, food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. I'm sure she's going to share with us next week when she's back about some of the food that she enjoyed. Misbehaving says, can you imagine finding the burnt bulb on this baby here? This is how close they got to the tree. That is a massive, massive tree. Yeah, I would be afraid of knocking it down. I would not be allowed anywhere close to it. It'd be like, oh my God, for the first time ever, we have had the biggest tree in the history of Christmas trees. Please gather round, take a picture. Hey, Trace, come on, let's take a selfie. I'll back up. Hold, no. Get in the shot. No. Back up. No. Put your chin up. It makes you look skinnier. Now to just, oh, shit. Oh, no. Smash, bang. CNN breaking news. The world-famous Rockefeller tree has come down. Fat Ukrainian host from Canada has brought the tree down in his embarrassing display of incompetence. In an attempt to take a selfie, he backed into the tree and brought down the 80-footer on top of himself, smashing all the lights and ruining Christmas. Department of Homeland Security is deporting him as we speak. That is how it would play out. That is how it would go. Cindy said, did you take the light off after, or just say, take a light off? Like steal some Christmas lights from the tree? Stealing the Christmas lights? Oh, I forgot to ask her about the nutcracker I needed her to steal from me. Remember, we were giving her instructions on how to do that yesterday? Anyway, thank you, Bernice. Safe travels. And she is not the only one traveling around these days. I got a heads up from another Sunseeker who is in Mexico. Let's have a look-see. This is Nadine. Nadine is in Cancun, I believe, and tunes in the show on a regular basis. However, she is not doing that this week because she is in Mexico. And here she is. Here's Nadine. Here's a shot of Nadine enjoying her coffee. Oh, and enjoying that breakfast. Oh, yeah, with the fresh fruit and the sunshine. Nadine and a friend. A little bit of ocean waves from Nadine, although it's a little cloudy. We saw that in the beach cam earlier today. Bit of moisture in the Gulf right now. Nice. Love that crystal blue water. Very nice. Oh, toes in the sand, Nadine. Toes in the sand and a drink in my hand. It's beach time. It's beach time in the beach. Oh, that's a great shot, too. Window is open just enough so that my stinky feet can get a little bit of air. And I can show off these pink toenails to everybody who's down in the pool. Look at my perfectly manicured toenails. Oh, that water's just so beautiful blue. Wow, that is nice. And that's not all. She sent a few. Oh, they went to see the ruins. They went to, what is this? No explanation here. This is one of the caverns where they are. Beautiful. Oh, is that ever beautiful? That is nice. Paul, if you go here and you see the waterfall and you got the pond here in this cavern, you're going to need to visit the men's room. I think of Paul. Running water, and Paul sometimes, he's not good with the running water. The ruins. Oh, they put a fence up there. People were climbing that thing. And I mean, this is old as like the Egyptian pyramids. This stuff is ancient. And they had tourists like, I gotta climb up this thing. This'll be fun. And yeah, all of a sudden, stuff starts coming loose, and that's not good. Whoa. Okay, Thai guy, not good with heights. This is not for me. I'll go down to the bottom, thank you. Oh, how lovely. And you kept the ruins right under your finger. Very, very nice, Nadine. Great pictures of her Cancun vacation. And so with with no chaperones and babysitters, this is what you're doing. You're watching Mexican soap operas? Is that what are you watching? They're in the room.
2.
Having drinks and watching. Oh my God, how many TVs do you have in your room?
3. 4.
Oh my God, 4 TVs.
Man, we got quadra sound up here.
4 TVs in your room.
1.
Very nice.
2. 3. 4.
Very nice. 4 TVs and 2 cocktails. And enjoying yourself. Oh, I love this. My favorite. I love the mariachi. Oh, I love them. Now, when I'm in Mexico, I don't normally come back with many souvenirs. But where Uncle Ty loses all his money when he goes to Mexico, well, not lose my money, but where it all goes is when I see this, I become like a kid in a candy store. Off I go. Tracy's gone. It's like I go running towards the mariachi band. She knows she's going to lose me. It's like going into a toy store in New York City and a little kid holding mom and dad's hand, and then it's all of a sudden you get into the store and it's like the kid bolts like, oh my God, I love the mariachi band. So I'm right up to them and I'm taking out 10s and 20s. It's like, play this, play that, play this. It's like the mariachi band is my own karaoke machine. I just love them. I just love them. I just love them. Just love it. I'm so jealous. I hope you tip them well. A Mi Barrera is the best song. Oh my gosh. And then Nadine had to share with the Sunseekers some early coffee. So let's have coffee together with Nadine. Let's grab your cup. This is what the show is all about. Let's have a cup of coffee with Nadine. Cheers, Nadine. It's the proverbial coffee shot. It's Mexico, Mexico. Yes, thank you, Nadine. Denise wants to know where the tequila shots. Well, those morning tequila shots for yours truly, it's been a while. I think when I left my 30s, I left that behind. The morning shots. I moved to afternoon shots only in my 40s. Now I'm in my 50s. It's like, yeah, maybe in my 50s, it's like evening only tequila shots. It's funny how that works, right? Oh, Nadine, this is fantastic. Thank you very much for sharing. And that's what the show is all about, folks. Food, fun places, the mayhem of life. And we have Sunseekers in all kinds of fun places. And we're going to have a fun winter this winter. As we mentioned yesterday, Season 3 of the Tyler Glenn Show debuts January 2nd, 2024. And we will have a winter of fun beach time together. And January and February are going to be very busy with vacations, people all over the place. So feel free to just give me like a 3-word DM. Hey, I'm in Cancun. Hey, I'm in Puerto Vallarta. Hey, I'm in Jamaica. And that's all you have to do, because then we can follow along, because you want to share your stuff on your Facebook feed and you want to share with your friends and stuff. But this way, too, we'll know you're there, kind of like Bernice. We'll know you're in New York, and then we can just follow along and then do our little daily updates and tag along and live vicariously through you. And for that, we appreciate it. Thank you so much. Food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. Fun place to visit is the Skydancer Casino, open 7 days a week and 24 hours, Thursday through Saturday, just 88 minutes from Brandon in Belcourt, North Dakota. They're going to have their water park opening soon, and they just launched a new website. It's skydancercasino.com. Check that out, skydancercasino.com. From great drinks, great food, nice hotel, family fun, of course, all the games you could ever want. Check it out, the new website, skydancercasino.com. Also, Tim Hortons Westmanton area with 10 locations to serve you in Brandon, Virden, Neepawa, Dauphin, and Moosomin. Tim Hortons gift cards, not only great for Christmas time, but they've got great Christmas gifts outside the gift cards. But you got to act fast, just like the Halloween stuff sold out. It's the Christmas of everything selling out, okay? So you better act fast if you want to get the limited edition stainless steel travel mug or the holiday snow globe 500-piece snowy Timbits jigsaw puzzle. Like, these gifts are priced anywhere between $10 and $20. Puzzles, candles, mugs, Christmas ornaments, snow globes. Wrap up the holidays with Tim Hortons in Brandon, Virden, Neepawa, Dauphin, and Moosomin. And Leon's Furniture Superstore. Oh, it is a brand new event that starts today at Leon's. Oh, yeah, they've got a brand new event. Thank you to everybody who dropped by for the Black Friday event that wrapped up yesterday. This is hold the payments till 2025 at Leon's Furniture Superstore. No money down, not even the taxes or fees, and no monthly payments with 0% interest. Save $1,000 on a reclining sofa, now just $9.99. They've got some animal storage ottomans that are perfect for the kids. Save $100 on for just $99, and the holiday price guarantee. Shop with confidence this holiday season. You will not find a lower price anywhere else. Leons.ca, check it out. 3635 Victoria Avenue in Brandon's West End. Now to the mayhem. And this woman spent 8 hours at a buffet. 8 hours. She says, I gave him a $400 tip. Oh, I've never heard of this buffet. Fogo de Chao is where she stayed. Brazilian steakhouse. 8 hours and 40 minutes at a buffet. I have been at a buffet where people have had their meal and then they've opened a newspaper. And I thought that was kind of outside the rules of buffet. I don't know about you, but once you're done eating your food, you should not get a second win and you should not get a second win and open a newspaper and then maybe watch a movie and then go eat again. But anyway, this woman did. And let's see how this all panned out.
I got there at 11:40 for the $50 all-you-can-eat steak buffet. They have so much food and everything tastes so good. The banana pudding tasted so good on top of my steak. All the workers were so nice and everything was going good. But after 4 hours, one of the employees recognized me and showed my videos to the manager. Then this happened.
There's some batches, lobster and shrimp, special for you. No.
Oh, wow.
What?
shocked. I've been here over 4.5 hours.
That is pretty incredible. That is good customer service. I figured that once they found out that she'd been there 4 hours, she was going to get the heave-ho.
And instead of trying to kick me out, they gave me free seafood platter, free lemonade, free Coke. Everyone's so nice, and I'm so happy. The food is so amazing. I'm so thankful. They told me I could stay as long as I want, and they close in 40 minutes, so I asked for my check.
Your meal's been caught. Everything was on us. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you. I spent 8 hours and 40 minutes at Fogo de Chao, and it cost $0. I gave them $400 tip because we're besties now.
Are you gonna make a video?
That was the best 8 hours and 40 minutes of my entire life at Fogo de Chao, aka the world's best restaurant. I love you, Fogo de Chao.
Okay, so a couple of thoughts on this. First off, I hate to be stereotypical, but allow me the indulgence here for a moment. She is what appears to be a small person. How much food could she seriously eat? Do you think yours truly is going to get comped if I go into Fogo de Chao for 8 hours? No. What is going to happen after Tyler goes in for 8 hours of Fogo de Chao is Fogo de bankrupt. They go to bankrupt. There's no... She probably, okay, she's eating in this part of the video. Then she's sitting back, visiting with the crew. This is so fun. I'm going to make this video where I'm hanging out 8 hours in a buffet. So come on, how much damage could she seriously do? Number two, $50 for an all-you-can-eat buffet that includes steak? That's pretty good in 2023. And that looks like the food, man, that looks like some good eats right there. Derek says we can go in there, Tyler, and shut them down. Well, not just shut them down. They're just bankrupt. And then they show up with this lobster and shrimp. Oh, she's a TikToker, and she's got a few million people following her. Well, we can't buy advertising like this. So here is your meal for free after 4 hours and some shrimp and lobster. Again, she's teeny tiny. This is going to last me all of 5 seconds. She plays with her food a little bit. Come on. I only saw you take 4 bites. And I saw that shot like 4 times in this TikTok. It moves very, very fast. Your meal has been comped. Everything is on us. Here's a $400 tip. Now, I didn't see the money change hands, so I don't know if that's real either. Come on now. You got to pay them. You got to lay it down like in a casino right in front of them. Pay them. Well, that all this did was make me hungry. So she did 8 hours and got a meal for free. That's what we get out of that. So you too can do that once you start your own little social media following and get 1.2 million followers. Restaurants will start giving you free food and you can camp out in the restaurant for free. Kate on Take Care, heading out for the day. Oh, take care. Heading out for the day. Be safe and have fun. Thank you for your bid yesterday, by the way. I haven't forgot about you, Kate on 78. Tomorrow's the big day. Tomorrow is the sugar auction. Sugar auction. And coming soon to an Instagram feed near you. The actual video promoting the sugar auction tomorrow. I'll play that next hour. It's something to behold. It's got music and it's a music video. My very first venture into the music video realm. MTV, VH1, all the big guys, they've picked it up. It's pretty amazing. And you'll see it coming up in hour 2 of the show. We have to move over to Twitch, so we do have to, at this point in time, say farewell to our friends on TikTok. And you're still waiting for your check. I don't know. Blame Canada Post. It's not my fault. It came with a box of toonies from China. Oh man. Thank you, TikTokers, for being here. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow for a fantastic Friday. Again, don't forget about our sugar auction between 4 and 5. That'll be exclusively on Facebook Live, okay? And we'll have a rum and Coke with you, an eggnog, and we'll raise some money for the food bank. Thank you to our 2 current high bidders, one at $200, the other one at 155. Man, I'm hot. I hope I'm not next with the flu, says Tasha. Oh, boy. Be safe, everybody. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Some wicked stuff. That's the thing about this warm weather. It's nice to have the warmer weather. There's some wicked bugs going around. So be careful, okay? Wash your hands. And take care of yourselves, TikTokers, Facebookers. See you tomorrow for a fantastic Friday, TikTok. Thanks for being here for hour one. We'll catch you later. We are going to move the party over to Twitch, twitch.tv/Tyler Glenn Show. And coming up next hour on the show, we'll have my music video that we'll start hour two with my music video. You got to check it out. It's pretty amazing. It's already viral. It's outstanding. You can tell that we came into contact with Trump in New York yesterday. It's outstanding. Best ever. The drunk guy that gets slapped into tomorrow, he gets pummeled by his fiance because he was flirting with another girl in a bar. And, of course, it's all caught on video. Oh, it's real mayhem. We've got it for you coming up next hour. Also, when you visit Russia, if you ever wanted to visit Russia, fun places, want to go to Russia, they're going to require you to sign a loyalty agreement as soon as you step foot off the plane. And we take a look at this Russian loyalty agreement and see exactly what it means and what you have to do to comply with this. That is coming up. So hour two of the show starts with a music video that is coming up, but we have to say goodbye to our Facebook friends, YouTubers, and Xers and the rest. We're moving things over to Twitch, twitch.tv/Tyler Glenn Show. And again, the podcast is available at Red Circle, wherever you get your podcasts, and at TylerGlennShow.com. Happy Thirsty Thursday. See you tomorrow for a very sweet, fantastic Friday, Sunseekers.